guys, this is Gaming with Eli. Welcome back to Growing Up. Sorry it's been some time. My sleep has not been great, which means that my mental health has not been great, so it's a whole. I'm trying to get back on track, but it's not easy in the slightest. Helpful. So I need empathy, I think, is most of what I need. But also knowledge points. Okay. Interesting. I have 5 and I can do nothing with 5. I have this that can make me happy. So yeah, we are in our high school years. So I should do that, just give me a chunk of money. Yeah, I'm a stretch. Can't get what I need to play yet. Ooh, minimum cost 90. What do I need to do to get that? One of your parents is reading the newspaper. You know, people generally find you more attractive when you're fit. It takes you a moment to realize they're staring right at you when you say that. I do my best. Thanks for looking out for me. No, I was just making conversation. Go back to reading the newspaper, but they clearly were not just making conversation. Raise my physique. I don't have enough of that. I want to go to the mall. Where is the mall? Here. It's gonna give me a thing for another secret ending. I don't care about that, but you see a well-dressed woman signing an autograph for a very excited-looking girl who keeps squealing, "Thank you, Elliot." Think nothing of it. They are crisp, polite, and full of smiles, but the moment their fan is gone, the smile fades. They catch you looking at them and your eyes meet. Ah, well, ones adored in public can't be ignored. That makes sense. I mean, they're why you're adored, right? The fact that you answered seems to amuse them more than the actual answer. You have no idea who I am, do you? Their confused shrug is all the answer they need. Lovely. Don't feel bad. I'm a B-list celebrity at best. I'm Elliot Clark. I was something of a fashion art model, though these days I mostly design. If you're interested in fashion, I could actually use the advice of someone unbiased by experience. Without waiting for permission, she hands you a bag of what looks to be very expensive clothing. Of course, none of these clothes fit you. They're made for adults. Here, take these. Look at them, or burn them. Throw them in the trash. Whatever you want. Tell me what you thought of them, honestly, next time we run into each other. I tend to do my afternoon walks through the mall, so I'll be around. The strange woman walks off. Perhaps most strange, she doesn't even look back at you. I want to look at the clothes because I'm not a huge fan. What I'm wearing, I like that. Let's see what colors we got. I like that one the best. So those are my clothes. That's all I needed to do. Okay. So I need should. So I'll get that up. I need some empathy up. Anything else I'm close to? Oh, that'll get my phys ed up, because that was something they were saying I needed. One more. Okay. Good. I'm wondering if my, okay, there's another PE class. Running laps, flag football, nothing special. Then you hear someone yell, "Heads up, it's the bomb!" Thwack. Look up just in time to see the football as it collides with your face. You hear the laughter of the jocks. Some kids giggle. "Got him, Sam!" someone shouts. You see him. All the way across the football field, Sam Gordon, football star. Kind of a bully. Wasn't sure I could make that. There's a big grin on his face. It's clear he pegged you intentionally. Hey, asshole! You could have hurt me. Sam puts his hand to his ear, pretending he can't hear you. What was that? You're so far away. A lot of his friends laugh. Class goes on as normal after that. After PE class, Sam stops you in the hall. Hey, hold up a moment. He seems hesitant to say anything, looking around as if afraid someone is around. Sorry about, right in the dome. He knocks his own head to make it clear he means hitting you with a football. Were you aiming for me? Well, yeah, I was. Some of the guys bet me I couldn't. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Sure. Yeah, I don't want to completely ruin the root of a new friendship immediately, even though that was a dick move. It was a good throw. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Just, aim a little left next time. I was trying to. The wind got it. I wanted to wing you at best, not, the face. It was mostly just surprising. I gotta run. See you around, Debbie. Also, anyone told you that you're kinda cute? Sam runs off to class. Strange. You wouldn't have thought he knew your name. Oh, I forgot I had that expectation. So I have some money. Get to the lobby. Right. Those are all way too spenny. Know that. Can't go to the cafeteria? Can't get food at the cafeteria in high school? Rainbows are good. I don't remember what the rainbows do, but I remember they're good. This is all attributes by 15. Yes. Rainbow, very good. Damn it. Okay, how many turns do I have left? Okay. Should be fine, I hope. So we can do it. Chief will help. It's general education day of the week. Pushing, running, pull-ups. I've done exactly 2, which is more than you've ever done before. Come on, a little more. Just one more. You can do it. You can not do it. You drop to the ground, rubbing your arms. Good work. Yeah. No, really. You kept going, but didn't hurt yourself. Sore. That's just the muscle being a bit hurt, but it'll grow back stronger. You don't want to tear it, but sore is good, and Some of the other kids shout for Stonehead to come help them. Be right there. Sorry, gotta go check that out. Feel free to rest till the end of class. Coach runs off, giving you the last few minutes of the class to yourself. Right, because that's a secret ending one. Out front of the high school, you hear a familiar voice. Eddie, hey. Richard runs up to you. Hey, how's it going? Well, you know. How about you? How was summer? Interesting. I went to music camp. There's a lot of things I've always wanted to know about. Well, music. That's... Before you can say anything else, he interrupts. I have an extra ticket to this electronica concert thing the local music hall is doing. He shoves it into your hand. You don't have to come, whatever, but if you want to, it's in a few weeks. See you there. Or not. Whatever. He rushes off before you can even say anything. Okay. Back to the cafe. Money, but it was everything I needed. Two of those. Because it'll increase it and yeah. School, a new time of growing pains and hopes. Everybody seems to have a new body look, a chance to change. You spot Wendy headed for the lobby. She definitely changed her style. Since you wished her into going to see the high school drama clubs with Beth, Wendy thinks she might test out her makeup skills on the stage. Over the summer break, you and Wendy hit films, some plays, and Starcade. She's still an aloof lone wolf, but she trusts you in her small circle. Hey Wendy, back to school. Oh yay, Abby. I can't wait to be called Captain Hook. Nobody is gonna do that here. Except for those mean white girls who just did it before you showed up. What? Really? Oh, that makes me mad. That makes me want to bail out of here right now. I'm not doing this. You go to the office and tell the staff. Yeah, right. What'll they do? I'll just make those girls meaner. I'll go with you. Come on. Forget it. It's not the first time someone made fun of my arm. Oh no! They're better than them. You'll be a famous makeup artist someday. My parents always say that success is the best revenge. I think revenge is the best revenge. Come on, let's not be late for PE. Yeah, don't want to miss that. Gag. Feels like we're still in 8th grade. You know, we're just growing up. Great. Now tell all the bullies. Pat Wendy on the back with support as you walk to the school. Okay. Get my D&D. That's it out. Am I there? Yes. Yes. Time. me, but... Heavy! Hey! Hey! From the school you see Sam, the football star that hit you with the ball during PE class. He's rushing up to you, seemingly out of breath. Or seemingly oddly out of breath. Ah, there you. Ah, sorry. One moment. You okay? Yeah, just, gotta breathe. Whew. Going to the game on Friday? I don't know. Come to the game next Friday. He gives you his best charming grin. I mean, come on. Fine, I'll be there. Yes! Great. See you there. He rushes off almost as fast as he showed up, as if afraid to let you say anything else. The moment you come through the door. Alright, hotshot. How far can a rabbit run into the woods? I don't know, halfway? Wrong. The rabbit can only run halfway. Parrot narrows their eyes. Because after that, they're running out of the woods. You didn't steal my brain teaser book, did you? No. Well, good work. Just remember to keep your thoughts sharp. You never know when life is going to throw a wobbly one at you. Okay. Memory. Next time. Okay. I need to go here again. Get chicken salad again. That'll still have that go up. Two of those. Show up for the concert. Richard is already sitting in his seat. He seems extra nervous. Oh, hey. Richard, great to see you. Even if you kind of strong-armed me into this. Sorry. Could have said no. I don't know. Hard to imagine that. Don't worry about it. What are we even seeing? Oh! A night of entrancement. It's a bunch of trance and electronica music. It's supposed to have lasers and smoke, too. In the fancy hall. Snazzy. I hope so. I've never really been to any kind of concert before. You're about to say something else, but the house lights dim. The lasers start. The smoke machine starts. On stage are just a few people and a lot of equipment. It doesn't really look like any band you've ever seen. Richard, though, sits forward as if hypnotized from the very first note. His entire body seems to thrum to the music, from the first synthesized wail until the last mournful jazzy tune. He just keeps staring even after the house lights come up and moving. Sit with him quietly until everyone is gone. The theater is being cleaned and you're the only ones left. That was amazing. The way the music flowed, the balance with the visuals. I heard it all come together, but it was so physical. Did you? He reaches over and grabs your hand. Did you feel that? It made the music felt almost like it was inside us. Like, he stops and looks down at your hand holding his. He lets go of it suddenly as if he was burned. Sorry. It's fine. Just, I have to go. Richard bolts up and rushes out of the theater. Doesn't even slow down when you call after him. We got a bunch of people who have the hots for us now. And not the ones that I want, because if memory serves, Wendy is by. Outside the high school, you see your friend Richard. Richard! Waving to him weirdly. He avoids looking at you and heads the other way. That was odd. I think it was an accident at first, but he avoids you a few other times as well. Well, that's no good. My action points. also get some money. Brain map time. Feels the entire brain map. Oh, I need it. Love this. What else do I need? Memory. Class, you head for your locker, but stop in the bathroom. You enter the girls' room to find Wendy alone and looking upset. She hears you enter and quickly turns on the faucet to make sound. Hey, Evie. Hi? I want to say something, but you have to take care of business first. Wendy doesn't wait to give you a chance. She heads out the door. As the school day ends, you pack up your books and happily step outside. You're lucky that you get a ride home from your parents who are on a break. Wendy waits alone as kids push onto crowded buses and into family cars. I step over to Wendy by the curb. Hey, Wendy. You taking the bus? I might walk home instead of riding with those bully mother. Shh. Are they that mean? Duh. You know they are. I just get sick of dealing with it. Sick of it. Did you ever see Class of 1992? I wish. I forgot my parents still own the ZRE films. Still? Anyway, it's about these cyber nerds who get picked on until they get bloody revenge on the school with traps and computers. Hey, please don't do that. What? Don't have a cow, man. I was just talking with full effects. Look at Wendy's serious face. She's going through a lot in school. Make a firm decision. Wendy, my parents will give you a ride with us. Oh, don't worry about it. Wendy looks at the packed bus ahead. But if that's cool with your parents, Wendy finds out it's more than cool and you both have a fun ride home. Hell yeah! My bestie Wendy. Do I need? Okay, I don't need. Less costly. Today it's the big game, which as far as you can tell seems to be every game. Sam is in rare form. As starting quarterback, he brings the team to an early lead. He doesn't play in the second half of the game after getting the home team a sizable lead. When it's all over, Sam finds you. Did you see me out there? Yeah, you were hard to miss. I know, right? There's a moment where he seems to consider something. So, someone are going to the park after the game. Want to join us, cutie? Sam stares at you, waiting for your response. Sure. Sounds fun. Park hangout is about what you'd expect. Jocks. A few six-packs, a lot of laughter and shoving. Someone points a beer at you and grins. No thanks. Beer is tossed to someone else. Hey, you don't have a drink. Let me get you one. Nah, I'm good. Aha. Straight edge? Just don't feel like it right now. That's cool. That's cool. So, wanna go over there behind those trees? Why? I don't know, make out? I'm not the kind of person to just go make out behind a tree. I'm kind of enjoying everyone's company. See yourself. An hour later, you see Sam with some other girl over in the place he invited you. Obviously, it didn't take him very long to get over being turned down. Eventually, everyone heads home. Sam doesn't even say goodbye as he leaves with the other girl. Pretty sure I've fucked it up with Sam now, but that's fine. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Sam. Eureka being avoided by Richard, you finally managed to get him as a partner in class. He can't avoid you anymore. Richard, why are you acting all weird? Richard doesn't respond, he just avoids looking at you. Richard, come on. What's wrong? Nothing. Okay. So what do you want to do for the project? I don't know. I was thinking, you could make a little diorama, maybe some music to go with it? I don't know if that's a good idea. Do you not do music anymore? No, I do. I mean, I just don't know how well history and electronica go together. We will make it happen! If it goes with dinosaurs, it can go with history. I guess that's true. Get the project set up, and whatever tension Richard has seems to evaporate. You don't find out what was up, but at least Richard is talking to you again. God, I wish I had more than just this tiny little bit of water left to drink. I need to go to the store after this. Gets my throat to ease up. City spaghetti! Sam readiness 70. In the bathroom. No. Immediately. Yes! Helpful as hell. All the stuff I need to. Knowledge points is also good. Yeah. Brain fart is bad, but it got me to where I needed. Yeah, can I? Damn it. Oh, yay. Didn't expect that. This is going very well. This is going very well for me this turn. Holy shit. Biology exercises. Also need my memory up. Ooh, I can get both of those. Yes. Okay, good. Finally made it to Friday and the magical weekend to Rome. After your parents have proof you've actually finished your homework. Makes you think about Wendy and her experiences at school. Find yourself with a little crush on Wendy, but with no plan of action. You don't want to open up too much or ruin a friendship, so you make a plan. Either you ask her to go for a nice evening walk in the park to talk, or you forget about it and just go bowling together as pals. You convince Wendy to go for a walk in the park before the starcade. Wendy seems to be able to ignore people who stare at her prosthetic. You can't. Hey, does it bother you when people, look at you? Depends. I don't notice it anymore, and sometimes it's a compliment. Most people are just curious. Some are buttholes, like at school. Just wait until I get out of here and make my own bionic hand. She holds up her prosthetic with a Terminator-style flourish. I'll be back. I can't wait. This might seem weird to say, but I think you're cool. Thanks, Evie. Me too. I don't get along with the other girls here. I know some can be really mean, but not all of us. What about boys? What about them? Gross. Boys at our school are totally immature. Yes, they are. And totally dumb. So you don't like anybody else? I don't like anybody here. Boys, girls, they all have goodies. Gee, thanks. Wendy can see you like her, but she doesn't want to hurt your feelings. I like you, Evie. I'm glad we're friends. I don't have an here. And you are different than most of the other kids in this town. Like you. It seems hard. Yeah, but I like being me. Even if it's a pain in the ass. I'm totally glad we went out to the park. Good choice. You walk silently through the park, each thinking private thoughts. Your honest talk, both of you seem more relaxed with each other. The heavy weight of a school crush is also off your shoulders forever. No! So naturally, you head off to the bowling alley to release energy. You're surprised Wendy is so into bowling because she hates school PE. It turns out you don't need two hands to bowl, and Wendy is a pro. She ignores the teens and adults who stare at her prosthetic. Wendy always talks patiently to the kids who ask about her arm. After she scores major strikes, the crowd applaud her. Wendy blushes. Of course she beats your sad score, but nobody cares because you had a blast. Despite all the pain and drama, sometimes being a teenager is cool. This book is boring, this movie's boring, everything's so boring. I'm upset. I'm wondering if telling her to go to the office is what fucked me over. The only boring thing here is your attitude. How do you plan on functioning in the world if nothing interests you? Surely somewhere out there must be something of interest. I'm just not sure what and where yet. Seriously though, you shouldn't expect the world to interest you and entertain. You should be the one who finds interest and entertainment in anything. And how do I do that? Keep an inquisitive mind. Ask yourself questions. Why does something work like this? What does it remind me of? What would others think about it? What if none of that interests me? Well, then you're a lost cause, so better hope it works. Raise your imagination. I was like, what is this telling me to do? Raise my imagination. This is a start. Step foot in the bowling alley, you can even smell bowling oil. Hey, little sprout. Takes a moment to realize he's talking to you. Little sprout, get over here. We need a fourth. You shake your head, no. Great, that's great, so get over here. He clearly ignored you and yanked you over to the bowling lane where two other middle-aged men are. So Ralph hasn't shown, but we need a fourth, and this is a league game, so you know. The other two men nod. The other team is like 4 Ralphs, so all we need you to do is go up and toss the ball. The other two men nod. It's Jim and that's Tim. They don't talk much. The other two men nod. You call me the lad. Now, you don't have a ball. So here, take one of mine. You shoves a bowling ball into your hand. It looks like he has at least 4. Don't throw it if someone is throwing in the lane next to you. Don't cross the foul line. Points at the line at the front of the lane. Don't make noise when other people are going. And don't eat or drink in the bowling area. Anything else, smoking is okay. So, the extra smoke's on you? He looks at you hopefully. You shake your head and no very slowly. Darn. Anyone else got any smokes? 2 men shake their head no like you. Darn. Just roll the ball down the lane and try and hit the pins. We'll do the rest. So the game commences. 4 bowlers dressed in matching pink uniforms line up next to the group you're with. Who it is? The Pink Posse. First we think he's making fun of them, but then you see that their team name is the Pink Posse. The team you're on seems to be the Lane Lads. Okay, lads, let's bowl. You do fine. The rest of the Lane Lads put up scores well over 200. Despite you taking your average down, the Lane Lads win. Hey, little Sprout. Thanks, you were a lifesaver. We should play again sometime. Wanna go join me and the other lads for a drink, Sprout? No. So I shake your head back and forth. Oh, okay. Maybe next time. I'm a teenager, sir! Lads file out of the bowling alley. Oh, so that gains parent pride. I see. Oh, we need mac and cheese. Do with parent pride. This just unlocks things. Until stuff special requests. Those are good. Those are very good. It's my imagination. I have 4 turns for that. Okay. Do that. Oh, I can go to the park and Cloud Watch. So, that gets the imagination up. Storytelling does that. I need more entertainment. So I guess. I'm in high school and I don't even know basic operations. Student SAT activity. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay, for the weekend you're not ready for Monday, but it's not your choice. Also not excited about going to PE class. It's too early to exercise. Grumbling, shuffling classmates move around you like zombies. Except for Wendy, who heads in the opposite direction of PE class. You step in front of Wendy. Shit! Yeah, I had fun on Friday going out bowling and stuff. Yeah, so did I, but I gotta go now. Tell me you're cutting class. I didn't know that that's what that was. Okay, I won't. So where are you going? Cutting class. Why? You hate PE that much? I hate square dancing that much. And those mean girls hate on me. I don't want to deal with the boys acting all weird and the girls laughing. They won't when I'm around. Thanks, but you won't always be around. I can take care of myself. You're right. Hanging out in the library is better than square dancing. Hell yeah! I can read horror magazines and design some new makeup effects. I feel a twinge of jealousy that Wendy prefers the library to you. know it's not all about you in this case. I wish your walk in the park had gone differently, but here you are. You know she needs the support of a friend, or whatever you two are in it. I wonder if that can change. Hey, you know you can also use that extra time to study and do homework? Oh, thanks, Mom and Dad. Well, get decent grades and you can finally join the drama club. Yeah, I think I'm already in drama club. It's called high school. I know. Okay, I don't want to be late to PE. Coach won't let me out. See you later. Have fun doing the hokey pokey or whatever you squares dance. I actually see Wendy laugh as she heads off towards the library. No, that's what that was! I like being a goody two-shoes, but I would have skipped for Wendy. I would have done it. Need imagination. Hot damn. Yes. I guess I've unlocked all of my SAT stuff I needed. So those are always so useful. Yeah, we'll just do restart. So where's you down? And I guess we'll work on intelligence too, just because it's there. To be ready. Yes. Oh. What's next? You and Richard continue to work on the project, the subject of his awkwardness never coming up. So I made this. He pushes his cassette player on the table and gives you the headphones. Did you make me a mixtape? The song starts. It's electronica, kind of club-like. It also has some odd American Stars and Stripes vibes to it. It's obvious the song he made for this project. Aw, okay. You made this? Yeah. How did you put this together? Oh, mostly wrote it out, but then arranged it on a computer and a DAW. DAW? Digital Audio Workstation. Oh, a computer? Software on the computer. It's really neat. Thanks. I'll do some of the other work too, of course. Don't worry about that, but if you want, I'll do my part too. Don't worry. Two of you work on the project for a while, getting the bulk of it done and ready. Hey, sweetie, I was wondering. Do you sometimes think about how you could help others? I do, yes. I see. I'm glad I have such a kind-hearted child. Do you think there's something I could do? There's a bunch of jobs you can do that will benefit others. Tutoring, taking care of the elderly, assisting at a soup kitchen, helping at the animal shelter. It would be quite noble of you if you took interest in any of those. Form animal shelter assistant 10 times. Cool. Let's do that. Gets me big money. I have to be ready for the exam. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need something good for that. Okay, that's the only expectation that I have. Close to finishing on psychology. Listening to music, because why not? Good money, at least. Completed that. At school, you see Wendy sneaking around holding a big bag. There's obviously something in it. Notice a mischievous grin on Wendy's face. You're curious what she's up to and decide to follow her. Fortunately for you, she's pretty quick, and you lose her in the school's corridors. Oh well. Guess you'll find out soon enough what she's up to. Oh boy. I have bad feelings. No, I should. Parents will go up. Uber. That I don't remember. Oh, collect. I see. Okay. I got 2 of those. Mini map. Everyone parts being a thing. Okay. This is close. I am doing really well on these. I'm enjoying that. That's good. Stuff. So, probably no cutscene because I ruined everything with Sam, and that's where that would be. That's probably it. Oh, right, the pet sanctuary. So you gotta do more of that. Good enough. Yeah, just do that, just for a little bit. Animal shelter 2 more times, or 4 more times, 2 turns. Should be fine. RCT biology. What can I be closer to finishing? Oh. Yeah. See how this goes. Okay, so we're definitely gonna be able to get the SAT biology exercises. Before the actual SAT. In later class, you see Sam with some girl you don't know. Hey, Sam. Hey, girl that Sam is with grabs him and pulls him close. He gives a bit of a shrug and walks past with her. Walks into the school without looking back. I didn't know we were still on this plot thread. Good to know. Just a little bit. Right now. Really? There we go. Ridiculous that the only way to get that was to essentially not get it because you had to go through the map. Or you had to go to the new map, which obviously that wouldn't be there anymore. Memory. All the memory could. Lots of memory codes. Okay. Discoveries. Gotta say, I'm not too confident with my exam readiness. Okay. I have to do twice. So that's good. groggy and reluctant to get out of bed for another school day. And you remember that you had a weird dream about Wendy. You feel closer after your talk in the park, but you're worried about her. And you remember you have to drop some books off at the library before PE. You're glad you supported Wendy's choice to hang out in the library, but you haven't seen much of Wendy since square dancing started. Think about your park walk and the fun you both had out afterwards. Then you spot Wendy alone in a corner, huddled over a stack of books and her makeup bag. Wendy sees you and puts a finger to her mouth as in, shh. Then she gets up, grabs her bag, and waves mysteriously for you to follow. Wendy leads you from the library to the field where you first met her. What's going on? It's kind of weird. I am weird, according to my folks and teachers. And mean girls. And I'm not going to waste time fighting off bullies here. Wendy holds up her makeup bag. Wait, what do you got inside there? Oh, you and everybody are going to find out. Ha ha ha. Not serious about this, are you? Come on, let's find out if my effects really are special. Hey, it's almost Halloween. So what's your plan? Trick or treat. Wendy waves her prosthetic arm and runs off. You follow, hoping to find out more about her ominous, mysterious plan. Walk around the school looking for Wendy until you finally find her. Outside of the PE gym, holding her makeup bag like it's top secret. Hey, Wendy, what's going on? Did you ever see that movie? No, I know you didn't see that one. Anyway, since the mean girl's giving you Hook as a present, I'm giving them a hand. Revenge. Wendy shows you a big, bloody latex hand inside her makeup bag. Gross. You made that? It's so real. What are you gonna do? Leave this inside the locker room so you can help me, Abby? Sure, move it, Wendy, for a moment. Sometimes you have to say, what the... Okay, you're a bad influence on me, but if I can't go to R-rated films, let's do this. Totally awesome. I need you to watch out for the coach or anybody coming by, okay? With a flourish, Wendy takes out the bloody latex hand. Just call me Wendy Kruger. You and Wendy sneak towards the gym to carry out an early Halloween trick. Things don't go well after that. Oh no. Stuff here. Interesting. I'm not going to because I have to save all of that for dog walking. What do I want next? Focus on the intelligence stuff. Aw, man. Dog walking was at the park, right? Yes. So much dog walking. So much dog walking. Thank you. And now, foodstuffs. There we go. That's everything I needed. SAT biology. I should focus on one at a time. Let's get that stuff up. Richard in the school library to finish up the project. The day mostly goes along fine, when suddenly he gets very quiet. You okay? You've gotten all, my dad calls it angsty. I guess that's a good word for it. No, not really. But I think you guessed that. Do you wanna... Not really, but... Okay. So, I went to camp after middle school a few summers ago. Music camp. Just camp counselor. Oh, Richard, only a few years older than me, but, well, brace for the worst as his face goes dark. Something is weighing on him. I fell in love with her. Try not to look surprised. She was brilliant. She knew so much. Taught me almost everything I really wanted to know about how to actually construct music. I mean, I've read tons and tried to learn myself, but she helped me actually learn how to build songs. She turned what seems like magic into something I could do, and I fell for her, and she wanted to, it takes time. Wait for him to continue. It takes minutes. Eventually he does. She wanted to do more than hold hands and kiss. She wanted, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. The physical stuff. It made my skin crawl. Asexual rep for the win! She couldn't stop crying. I made her feel so ugly. I hurt her so much. I felt so bad. I feel so bad. It sounds rough, but why were you avoiding me? The only other person I've ever felt that way about was he looks like he's blushing. You? Wow, Richard, sorry, I didn't want to put you in this position. You think about what Richard said. I want to go with Wendy, but I'm afraid of it being a lost cause. And I don't know how to, like, salvage that. And I don't want the game to just randomly pick a partner for me at the end of this if I can help it. Wonder how we'll react to what you're about to say next. I've also felt that way about you. He's silent for a while and closes his eyes. Really? Yes, yes. Well, the fact that we are like absolutely childhood friends. I don't think I could ever really do the physical stuff, but if you wanted to try to, you know, I'm willing to try. I like that. We don't have to do the physical stuff. In fact, I, personally, me, would prefer not to do the physical stuff. Oh, you don't understand how happy that asexual rep makes me. It's not like that never happens. Just make that nice and cheap. Unfortunately, after the mean girls find Wendy's literal handiwork, she is suspended for a week, but her trick is a treat for the school. The staff and students are impressed by her makeup skills. The school's drama club actually asks for her help in their first production. In the end, Wendy reluctantly agrees, and a few months later, we follow her to the Orpheus Theater for her first production as the official makeup artist. After the show, you meet with Wendy outside the school. So, how did you like it? The special effects were great. They're so good at this. I know, right? It's actually quite fun doing stuff for the drama club. Told ya. Yeah, go ahead, rub it in. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Wendy looks at you in silence for a moment. Hey, thanks for believing me and for being such a great friend. You smile. So, wanna cut class and go see a horror movie? Oh, come on. Now you wanna cut class? You shrug. Nah, I think I'm fine with that. I may not like school too much, but it's better to just have it over with instead of dragging it out. You and Wendy went to a lot of horror movies together, some of which left a permanent scar on your psyche. His nightmares, featuring a guy being cut into tiny little cubes, won't go away anytime soon. Luckily, there are many therapists in the city. As high school nears its end and graduation looms, you can't help but be happy. You and Wendy will remain friends for life. I wonder if I hadn't told Richard that I liked him, would that have been an opportunity with Wendy? And she just didn't say anything because the game didn't have her say anything because I was already locked into a path. I don't know. You know, kiddo. What is it this time? It's real good of you before doing some work around the community. Real good. Maybe you should consider keeping on that kind of thing. Being helpful, volunteer work, community service. Good neighbors breed good neighbors. Know what I mean? I don't know what that means, but yeah. If you want to help out, I mean, we all have to live in this world. Might as well be useful, right? I just did that one, though. I just did that one a lot. Oh, no, I don't need to. Is there any work I can do for a job? No. Okay. Yeah, we'll get those up just a little bit extra. And now we go. Poetry. Is that one we have 4 left? I need entertainment. Oh, how prepped for the SATs are we gonna be? That's what the final is for this, I'm sure. It is the SATs. Okay. It's the day of the presentation. You're given time to talk with your partner before you present. So, how does this work? I was hoping you could do the talking. I know you're shy. I meant us. You know, us. Oh, I have no idea. Let's hold hands. Is it okay to hold hands? I guess. Maybe. He gives a soft smile as you hold hands under the table. Presentation goes okay, but you keep smiling in weird ways that throw it all off. Afterwards, you and Richard hold hands all class under the table. Okay. And 9 away. Okay, it is the more moves we'll have. Okay, that is the case. try this chest. Do something here. For a little bit of mental health. And I go to Kathy. And get me that chicken salad. 7 more times, yeesh. Okay. Sure. School is almost at an end. You and Richard spend a lot of time together, learning to be with each other. One day, Richard randomly kisses her, quick on the lips. It's sudden, out of nowhere. He's shaking after a very flush. To what do I know that? I thought I tried out. There are worse things. We'll take it slow. Always. You hold hands. Spend most of your time until graduation holding hands. Complete Richard's story. Woohoo! Okay. So I need memory stuff. And here opens everything available. Does that not go down until it's unlocked? It might. No, actually, I don't think I'm gonna get the memory up that I need. So we're gonna keep going on intelligence stuff. And I can take that one more turn. And that'll make that go down. Pet sanctuary. Go eat that chicken salad. And all of it. One of those there. Nah, I'll do both. Get that out of the way. Now, next we were on. one of those. And one of those. Okay. That was good. More expectations right now. Intelligence. It's not my equity real high just because I can. Well, let's see what this gets me. Not bad. It's down to 137. Let's see. That makes me nervous. I can go to the library. I can do some of this in the library. Do this 4 times. God, that's helpful. Listen to this. My friend got promoted to manager recently, and they're currently looking for part-timers. It seems like you know everyone important in the city. I told him I'd sign up for a couple shifts. Isn't that great? Yeah, hey, I love feeling needed. Is that why all adults work? Albeit we're so simple. Anyway, I know this is a good opportunity. Make sure not to slack on schoolwork, okay? The animal shelter assistant again! What the fuck? I love that that's like the only thing that I can reliably do. That's just hilarious to me. Get those done. 2 of those. Identification tables. That is done. forgetting that knowledge points are also a thing that are important to have. Okay. So we're almost there. Almost ready. Now, 1 and 2. I'm just gonna help myself a little bit. And we'll have burger this time. Shit, I should have done stuff in school. That's fine. That is also something that I can do in school. So that's good. Need to be ready for the exam. Reading exercise is not something I need. Working on statistics. Let's do this to make me happy. I wonder if we get multiple SAT stuff, do we get to choose what major we go into, or does it pay attention to like the stuff that we choose on our final? I wonder about that. Sounds like I need more intelligence stuff. There we go. Plus. Burger. Nice. No, not yet. Not yet. Finish that up. While we do that. Okay. exam, technically. And I know this probably won't make a difference, but try. Oh, there's no map thing. It's not really much left. Not. How are you doing money-wise, Abby? Are you saving up? Heard it's good to have some money saved up. So I've been trying to put some in the piggy bank whenever I can. I'm glad to hear that. Are you saving for anything in particular? I'm just saving up in general. For the future, whenever I'll need it. I see. Just remember that at this age you shouldn't rely on just your allowance. You're grown up, so you should be able to find a job. So go ahead and make some money. There's no way that's gonna happen. I'm saying that right now. You have an expectation. I have an exam to take, my dude. Exam readiness in all exams. I didn't know that was a thing. I need more of the creativity. I'm making very bad decisions here. I'm glad this isn't timed. That's 61 turns. Just don't have much to show for it. I'm really good at the beginning. Tax system. I'm gonna D right now, that's not good. I've already used up like half of my... Why am I always so bad at this in the final stretch? What else is there? See, I'm good at it until the home stretch. I'm gonna be stuck at a C because I can't get any intelligence point stuff. Landing still a C. Last day of high school, there are no more classes to be had. Future awaits. More importantly, having to do only final SAT exam. They're quite relaxed when they're the exam. They didn't seem to worry much. They're actually optimistic. First, your parents were very supportive of you. Met their expectations and then some. And you made them proud. So much has happened on your journey through life. You've discovered new places, learned and tried many different things. Most importantly, however, you met many new people. You've learned from some, while others had a chance to become something more. Your friends. With some you stayed close, while others drifted away for one reason or another. All in all, you remember your school years fondly. Thanks to your support and patience with his intimacy issues, Richard ended up with the confidence needed to put his music out in the world. He even signed with a small record label. He did a lot of music, sound effects, and did lots of editing for a member of the Blue industry. He even wrote a few successful charting hits on the club and dance circuits. But he became a well-known star in his own right. That was never what he wanted. He's just happy knowing his music is out there, making other people feel more comfortable in their own skin. He never fully gets over his issues with physicality, but he's never not grateful to have found someone willing to work with him and be there for him. Sam gets busted for alcohol consumption on school grounds shortly before graduation. Thanks to his status as a school star, no real consequences resulted. Rather than graduating, he simply dropped out, much to the confusion of all. A few years later, Sam's family lost all contact with him. Though some say he works up in Alaska on a fishing boat. That is... Oh, what I said was a lot darker. Wendy sticks with her makeup passion, but not as expansively. She figures it's an interesting hobby, but doesn't really see herself making a life out of it. Instead, she decides to assuage her parents a bit and focus on engineering, which she, not surprisingly, had the talent for, but not a desire. She becomes one of the key figures in the country's space program. How did your life turn out in there? Who did you become? The final SAT exam results have a big impact on future education and career. Final SAT program. The SAT grade was a C. Nothing scratched your heart harder than sick animals. You always search for ways to help them. Your heart led you to a medical veterinary college. You were a diligent student. Your care and hard work made you what you were destined to be, a local veterinarian. In your adult life, you weren't alone. You had someone with you through both the good and the bad. Someone very special. When Richard asked you to marry him, he had a whole soundtrack prepared for the special event. You truly felt like a star of your own romantic movie, which for some reason also included dinosaurs. And then, one day, your own child was born, and the journey through life began anew, with a new hero and many, many new adventures. Okay, so this is not the end. I wonder... Okay, yeah. I guess we'll get this part done again, because I don't know if I can save. So, fate. Good boy! Name is... If you know, between the last one and this one, if you know, you know. But, yeah, this game goes through 3 cycles, like 3 generations. So we will be doing that to get other endings. I wanted to go for the vet career this time. There will also obviously be new different friends that you can make, so we'll be seeing those. But the other 2, I want to go through like the secret ending career path things. And we'll see how those turn out. But for now, if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe tap that notification bell and share with your friends. See you on the flip side. Eli out.